Chuck him in the barrel, burn the body.
Alright.
Alright.
Gladius, drag the barrel down to the end of the alleyway so, nobody really notices the flames. And take care of the corpse.
Gotcha.
Put some rocks
You'll
around
grab
so it
this
doesn't spread.
stinking, sloshing barrel as you push it over into the alley, into the back of the alley. Shove the now broken remains of a man who probably has a family to get back to. And then you entrust the portly halfling to set it on fire.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
What time? I cut him in half and then you vomit.
I have every opportunity.
Here's this looks like. You were peeing in the alley. The sound of a scuffle behind you. Wheeled around, putting up your pants and saying "surrender," and then swung your sword, killing him.
You're leaving out a key factor. They declined my offer.
You're leaving out another key fact. If I had the strength requirement, I would have sliced him in half myself.
With what? Your crossbow? You're too weak, you can't hold anything else.
Maybe he could just bludgeon me with the
Obviously, if he was
crossbow.
stronger, he'd have a blade.
Ah.
I swear, he's just gonna duct tape a knife to the edge of the body of his crossbow as a bayonet.
Put a bayonet on there.
Dude, he should get like a belt with blades on it, and then he could just roll at them, and then that could be his attack.
Alright, so during all this time, is the corpse burned away?
The barrel is on fire, and the alley is currently filled with a very horrible scent that really none of you in your years of battle could possibly describe. Although, Kyras, it does make you rather nostalgic. The smell of burning vomit does remind you of many a strange party.
I feel like it would remind me of more than a few memories.
Yeah, I was about to say, Vladius is getting a little misty-eyed, too.
Alright, let's all... What?
To the gambling hall.
Well, hold on, before we go to the gambling hall, let's establish our plan of action here. We got 2 sashes.
Who's gonna be the second disguise person?
Who has better charisma between Variel and Kyras? Because it's certainly not me.
Let me see.
This didn't work the first time.
I got a charisma of 10.
I have a charisma. Oh wait. You want diplomas? No, that's not right.
Core.
Oh. Charisma of 11. I guess it's me.
Alright.
I should point out, you didn't get the information. You didn't figure out where it was. He just told you gambling hall, and then you let him run.
He said it was across the street.
No, he didn't.
I thought he said it was down the streat.
No, he said
How many-
gambling hall.
How many gambling halls are there going to be down the street?
This is the south side of town.
I was about to say, it is an impoverished area.
I did point out that there is basically a tavern on every street.
Alright.
Can we look for a guy with a blue sash standing outside, acting like a bouncer?
I guess we gotta go to another bar. Gosh dang it. How many we gotta go to these?
How many guys must we interrogate before we finally get some information? We've waterboarded a guy, crushed a guy's nuts, and now bisected a man and burned his corpse. Come on, GM. At what point do you give us the information we need?
And we know how to party now.
Yeah, sadly, I
Look.
underestimate. Silly me, I thought y'all would do this sensibly. Considered reasoning, okay. Well, never mind.
It's okay. Remember the guy's name. It's Chuck. Shuck. We're looking
Old Shuck.
So we just need to go to every single gambling hall and ask to see Old Shuck.
Okay.
There we go.
Or plan B. Capture another guy with a...
Go to
We're
a
gonna do that. This is how you take out gangs. You're just gonna systematically kill off every member. Figure out where the gang is based.
I wasn't gonna kill this guy. I was just gonna cut his legs off and then carry him around with us. And
You're not
You were
the
good.
This is the guy who was good.
how about this? When I'm drunk, I'm neutral. When I'm sober, I'm good.
No, you're nowhere near good. I'd be alright with saying sober, neutral, drunk, evil.
Anyway, so the four
And
of
you're always
you,
drunk.
whilst the four of you carry out your debate on the nature of morality as it pertains to booze, walking down the street away from the burning alley, away from the pillar of smoke, of very foul-smelling smoke rising from the alley,
Explosion.
and you hear the sound of a woman shrieking in absolute terror before promptly running past you.
Let's check.
Running from behind
Like a
us?
chill pill.
She seemingly walked past the alley, saw the big old bonfire you left, and has run.
Oh, she,
Well, it was just the fire, right? She can't see the corpse.
No, she cannot see the corpse.
Alright, then it's just the fire. She's going to get somebody, to put out the fire.
Fair enough.
And you tried to hide the body by burning it?
I'd look back over my shoulder and be like, what's her problem?
we're being respectful, guys. We don't have time to bury the body, so we just burn it.
Okay.
In a barrel full of vomit. Whatever.
We didn't have a lot of wood on us, okay?
You know, maybe the
we
tavern
make
guy was
do with-
saving that for like perfume or something. I hear they use whale vomit.
We were sent here on a diplomatic mission, not like, an actual mission.
Yeah, so it's best to have
This has gone from diplomacy to seek and destroy.
Anyway. So, the four of you, I keep forgetting that the halfling is there. The four of you make your way down the road, wandering rather aimlessly, debating the nuances of your demented plans. Until eventually you do find your way to a rather large two-story building with a crowd of people coming in and out. Many of these people leaving, whether they're standing outside guarding or coming or going, all are wearing blue sashes and carrying short swords.
Alright, looks like a place.
Alright? Everyone ready? Let's
Alright,
My sash.
so we have two people with sashes, so I think they should go in and try and infiltrate and try and, get into the inner sanctum or whatever, I guess the second floor is where it would be. And then me and Variel should go in as the respective customers.
Now, before we continue, just a thought. We haven't really thought about what we're going to do once we find this fella. Are we just slaughter him, or are we...
We're going to try what you've been trying for the last hour.
What time is it right now?
It is about 3 in the afternoon.
We still have that room all night long.
Yeah, we could just round them all up and take them all there. And just,
Here's a question. I mean, if this really looks like their headquarters, why do we bother with the whole? Let's try to sneak in. We've got weapons, we've got armor. We can take them.
Because the boss might get away. We got to confirm that the boss is there. We can't just go on a raiding mission. Random raiding missions.
I'd also like to point out there's 4 of you, and just outside alone, there's close to 2 dozen.
We can
Then
take
it is an even fight.
Then we shall fight in the shade.
Think about all of that experience. All right, you heard him. I'm gonna go grab a bar stool and we'll be ready to rock.
Only if the Kyras has a bar stool and needs to take a leak.
Let me go get a couple of drinks. Bring a bar stool. We are good to go.
I don't think the tavern keeper of the Smiling Unicorn will let you take one of his bar stools.
No, we just came from that other one across the street. I'll grab one of his.
All right, let's go with the two. Let's go with the 2 disguised and 2 customers. And if the disguised guys can find the.
Can we pass as customers though? I mean, we're wearing very heavy armor.
Dude, you just shake a bag of gold and you're in.
I have no money. I have literally 0 money.
Why do you always have no money? All right, I got money.
Because he keeps buying big weapons.
And when they ask why Raz didn't have money, say he gave it to Kyle or say he gave it to Talos because
I'm gonna say it's his bachelor night, and I'm paying.
There you go.
Or stag night. That's how they said it in the Middle Ages, right? Stag night.
I don't know. I don't think that was a thing. I don't think that was a thing at that point, but I...
Alright, then I'll just say he's getting married tomorrow, and tonight's his last night to just have fun.
Alright.
We need some ale and winches for his, I don't know. Maybe I should coin a term. Bachelor party, perhaps? I'd ever do it.
Alright, but that's how we'll do it. And then the two guys who are disguised will try and find the leader. If he's not there, let us know. If he is there, let us know. If you get attacked, yell, and we'll run to help you.
Okay, we'll send a telegram as soon as we find out.
Wait. What is the call word for help? Because at this point, if you're walking into a gambling hall, I'm willing to bet that there's going to be more than one person yelling help at just about all times.
Like owl sounds.
Just say out the word vulture. There we go.
That'll work.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so, Kyras and Vladius. You'll don your sashes and you approach the door. Give me a disguise check.
Where do I check that? Is that skills?
Skills.
Well, this plane could end real quickly.
Yeah!
Are you telling me that the chaotic evil character has to keep someone in line?
I've been confused by this turn of events since Kyras picked up the bar stool.
Yeah, I think you might have the whole alignment things backwards, to be honest.
Well,
Now, Vladius got a perfect disguise check. Can he, like, cover up his failure?
It's not a perfect. He didn't roll a 20. He rolled an 18. It's just with his +5 bonus. It's
Oh, okay. Well, he rolled pretty damn good. Can it cover up for his failure?
No, if Vladius makes his way through, he's just sort of shuffling on through. But Kyras is Kyras.
I throw up on one of them, don't I?
I was picturing you stumbling up and saying, "Hey, shh, shh, shh. You're sneaking in. You're not members of the gang. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone."
But you look like a trustworthy guy, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Needless to say, Kyras gets stopped, and Vladius by proximity.
Alright, what happens to Kyras?
He could just say he doesn't know me.
You going somewhere? You going somewhere, Stumbles? Where'd you get that belt?
What belt?
This is the beginning of a great defense.
Let's play this out. I got this. What belt?
The man who probably can't even read or spell his own name looks at you like he has just found the biggest idiot in the world.
Oh, this? I want it from some dude. He said I was a member now. I don't know what happened, though. I guess, do I need to do something else, or can I just wear this and be a member? How does it work?
One of the other guards kind of looks at the one holding Kyras back and says, "Hey, didn't we hear something about a drunk guy and a short, fat guy?" Yeah, ain't they the ones that busted up Steve?
Oh god, Steve!
He's my buddy. I like Steve. He's a cool guy. Yeah, we patched things up after he left, or before he left.
Holy crap, you mean Steve got roughed up?
Yeah! It must have been like some other tall guy and fat guy. There's like
Can we do a bluff check now?
there's like 4 of those
Knock
running
yourself
around, right?
out. Come on, Kyras, you gotta bluff good, man. That's not what we needed.
Yeah, I think you should stay. You two should stay out here.
Well,
They
hang on.
shove Kyras back as he promptly falls flat on his backside. The guy in front of Vladius gives him a little kick and he falls over. Like a
Hang
turtle
on.
on his back.
What if I...
No, it's fine. Just come back. We'll swap disguises, and now Talos and I will try.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Is there an alternate entrance to the gambling hall?
From flat on your back in front of the entrance, you can't really see.
Well, we get up and we rejoin them, and then we try and find another entrance.
as you make your way, you do hear, hang on, where do you think you're going? They reach out and they yank the sashes off of you.
Hey! Those are
He
like
won
good
those
kids.
fair and square.
Yeah, I wiped my beer on the
You have about 8 people with short swords all glaring at you rather menacingly. Telling you if you were a sober or otherwise intelligent man, you reason this is probably the best time to leave.
I look at Kyras and say, "You drunken bastard, let's go."
Okay. Kyras is very agreeable.
Okay, I think with the disguises thing, let's do this not in groups. We'll just do one at a time.
Okay. So is there another entrance?
You're just standing outside the building looking at it. You can't see anything.
We look around. We you know.
Guys, these guys are all, thugs, criminals. Let's just charge. Let's just take them all.
No. The last Steve had a family. I'm glad I didn't.
Hey,
No, Steve's the guy.
And you crushed Steve's balls!
we didn't kill Steve, only just Tom. But
Yeah.
Tom had it coming.
You don't know. Steve could still have kids potentially later on.
Potentially.
He could.
There was blood on his pants, man. There ain't much left.
That may have just been like a flesh wound.
I'd like to think he already had kids.
Yeah, right. So anyway, we circle around. Do we see another entrance?
Alright, each of you give me a perception check.
Oh no, I'm just gonna crash into the wall again.
We're gonna find out that every last one of you is just playing the wrong character.
Well, I got a -2 to perception, but hey, that could have been worse.
I can't find it anymore. Oh, there's perception. So mad. I used to have a +10 to perception.
Well, you were higher level then, so you'll get it back if you decide you feel like
You
investing.
say that, but you still have the highest roll. So, better part of an hour. You'll spend basically much of the afternoon searching. The sun started to go down by the time you found anything, but you found a couple blocks away. You find a grate into the city's, what you presume is the city's sewer system.
Oh hell no!
One of you. I'm perfect.
Variel's just like, I'm not going down there.
Now hang on. Has there been a guard change since it's been a couple hours now?
Considering they were able to recognize you on your build, I think it's safe to assume you ain't getting in no matter who they put out.
Well, we aren't, but I was gonna say they could still go in as
We need more sashes. You guys lost.
No, not sashes, not sashes. You guys could go in as like patrons. You know, maybe. How's that?
Should we all try to go in as patrons? Because, I mean,
Try that.
if there was a guard change, then we could at least try and pull them off as, potential marks.
Yeah.
Two of you almost got shivved.
I don't know why we don't.
The key word there is almost.
Guys,
I'm going in that sewer.
charge.
You're not gonna fit through the manhole.
No, it's like big. Like y'all could, a grown man could walk through there if you wrenched off the grate.
No. I got a tower shield. I've got like the most horrendous climb stats and everything.
So that's it. It's not the aspect of going into a sewer. It's that you're not going to make it down.
No, it's not a case of you're going down. It's like you went down a hill. You're basically right near the wall.
Okay.
You see it drains into a river into a stream that goes under the wall.
Okay.
It is a case of you just yank that grate off and walk forward.
Alright, I guess we'll go through the sewer.
Fine. As long as it's not actually like filled with like sewer stuff.
There is a trench where the liquid goes.
Yeah, I ripped it off, I think.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I wanted to try.
Alright, how wide is this thing?
You could walk 2 by 2.
Alright, and me and Variel should, take up the front, and then have Kyras and Vladius follow behind us.
Sounds good.
Do I have a shield? I think I have a shield, actually.
I've got a better shield.
Yeah, you're welcome to keep the front. I'm just curious.
Yeah, you have you can use your bastard sword one-handed, right?
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
heavy steel shield. That's how
Okay.
it works. Okay.
Okay.
So before you make your way through the sewers, you're kind of wandering aimlessly, just taking any path that, as you recall, put you in the vague direction of the gambling hall. But sure enough, after a time of wandering, you do eventually find your way to a ladder going up, and you see light coming down through some holes in the ceiling.
Alright. I guess I'll climb up first.
Alright.
Alright.
And then, I guess have Kyras follow me, followed by Vladius. Or, Variel, and then Vladius.
Alright, now because you're climbing a ladder, I won't make y'all do a climb check. Climb is
Thank God.
Climb is just for like when you're scaling the side of a building or something that's not meant to be climbed.
If you had to do a climb check, you get stuck in there. You just belong to the sewer now, Variel.
You have to dwell within the sewers.
Alright. And is there a way I can, like, look through the grate and see what's in the room?
You can kind of lift it up to get a peer around.
Alright. I want to do that.
You lift it up and you find yourself in what appears to be some form of... basically, you're in the bathroom. There are stalls leading to the various individual privies which lead to the sewers. And you are currently in an area where basically there is a drain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Is there, like, anybody in the room?
Not that you can see.
Alright. I motioned everyone to get out of the hole, and I climb out.
I really hope this isn't the ladies.
I just hope we're inside the gambling hall.
Worst case scenario, in the flower shop.
Or at least we're in a brothel, one of the two.
Okay, so,
Regardless of where you ended up, as long as if you're not in the gambling hall, it is going to be very awkward.
I think it'd be awkward even in the gambling hall if once people start seeing us covered in.
You didn't walk in the water. You smell pretty bad, but you didn't walk in anything. There was a raised platform.
we're in the bathroom. Can we kind of like rinse ourselves off?
There is no running water.
Huh.
This is just the place with the privies.
Quick question. Do we even have a plan at this point?
I think at this point it's just bum rush.
I think y'all I just figured y'all abandoned the concept of strategy when Kyras darn near vomited on someone.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. This is a gambling hall. There's got to be a vault somewhere around here. Let's stock up on some cash, then let's go take care of business.
Yeah, stock up on rob these guys so you can pay your debt to the keeper of the smiling unicorn.
Well, I mean,
You never paid it back for the bar stool.
Well, he can just deal with that.
He can, take the room that we rented from him and give it to someone else.
We currently have the element of surprise. Now is not the time to be raiding. Now is the time for blood and guts.
Alright, after we kill them, I want to go looking for a vault.
Fair enough. So,
Alright,
let's
so
go.
I'm presuming y'all you find the door out, kick it down, and scream everyone die?
No.
Well, let's crack it open and see what we can see in the room.
Yeah, what are we seeing here?
Want to make sure you didn't find your way into an orphanage.
Yeah. No need to go kicking down doors. Quite yet.
Sorry, Timmy.
Sorry, Sister Teresa.
Just traumatized though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where are we at?
Alright, Talos, you find your way out to the door, you peer out, and sure enough, you find yourself in a room full of people. A very large room. People just gambling, various tables set up, and sure enough, plenty of guards, people standing around, whether they're gambling or serving as guards, wearing the blue sashes.
Alright, about how many people do I see inside?
Counting just people, period, or people wearing sashes?
People wearing sashes.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, yeah, you count about 8 people.
8 people? Alright, and I'm assuming this is just the first floor. Do I see, like, the staircase to the second?
There's a staircase off to the left of the room you're in.
Is it like,
Alright.
can we get to it without run into the guards?
You could try.
But before we do anything, are there any other like doors to like side rooms on the first floor, or is the just the first floor of the gambling hall?
Or any place that
As far
looks
as you
like
can
a
tell,
vault.
just the first floor.
All right. Well, in that case, I don't think there's going to be a fear of the leader getting out. So I think if we get the first floor under control and then move up to the second floor, we should be able to knock them all out.
Why don't we just go straight for the second floor?
Yeah.
Because then the 8 guys on the first floor can flank us.
Not to mention the fact that old Chuck might be on the first floor.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not forget we're actually looking for Shuff. You know, he knows where.
Oh yeah, let's that thing that was our primary motivation in coming here.
Can we take one and pull him
occurred
into
to
the
me that
bathroom? Can we like just kind of quietly grab one and like chloroform him or something? I don't know.
We don't have chloroform.
We can hold a knife to his throat.
Is there anybody walking towards the bathroom?
Just a very disappointed looking patron coming this way.
Wait, what do the patrons look like? Are like, describe them.
Just folk like you've been seeing around town. They ain't really wearing sashes except for the occasional gambler, but
Like, can we blend in?
they are wearing clothes. You are kitted out, as Variel established earlier.
Oh, okay.
Kitted out for a war.
All right. Well, there goes the idea of like just blending in with the patrons.
Wait.
Let's wait until the patron gets to the restroom.
I have an idea. We this patron coming towards us, we give him some silver and say, hey, could you lure one guard back here? Say there's something in the bathroom. I don't know.
How about we?
What stops him from crossing
It's
us?
gonna work.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll pay him the other half when he gets back.
No.
I would figure that he could expect more money by telling a guard that there's an ambush, that there's some strange armored people in the bathroom plotting an ambush.
Well, wait a second. We could technically tempt him with more money, basically saying like, how much money have you lost tonight? We'll give it back to you, kind of thing like that. If you lure old Shuck to the bathroom.
Or 2 more options. One, say we could cut him in on the vault deal when we raid that. Or
I don't want
Everybody
to cut him
hide
in
it.
on the vault deal.
Yeah, I'm willing to pay back what he lost, but not into our haul.
all right.
We could cut him into the vault deal, kill him in the vault. Just saying. Then he doesn't get a cut.
Or everybody hide in the stall except for one of us, and maybe say, hey, could you get one of the guards? There's I think somebody's sick in here or something. That would work? No?
We could have Kyras puking up in the drain.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah, but that means like our escape route is gonna be covered in puke.
Yeah, guys, we can take them. We're only outnumbered 2-1. That's not bad. Those are very good odds.
Plus, how far apart are they?
They're kind of spread out around the room, just sort of meandering.
Although,
Okay, so we even have the element of surprise. Guys, why are you getting morality things back? We know what we're doing.
my idea was to like get one stash and have one of us walk upstairs and just kind of scope out the place. Now that we're through
You weren't just committed that that's going. You were determined to make that work.
Are there any guards, or is there any way that the guards would like meander around such that they would be blocked from view from everyone else?
No, this is a big open room.
Starting to sound like Payday. We're just waiting for him to walk into it. Hallway. But, alright, well, let's offer this guy some cash. If he says no, then we'll fight our way out. How's that?
We have the element of surprise now. We're gonna lose it if we let the guy walk out. Almost certainly, I think.
Again, I say we rough him up, take his clothes, have someone go out there.
We could just take
Well, there's no point to rough him up. Technically, we have clothes. It's just we have to take our armor off.
Vladius, do you have any armor? I don't remember.
Yes, he has studded leather.
Oh, okay. So that probably looks fine, right? I mean, compared to, like heavier stuff. I don't know.
I don't know, it still seems like it'd be kind of upscale.
The crossbow he has slung over his shoulder probably wouldn't help.
We could leave that in the toilet. I mean, just in the back.
It's his only weapon, though.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else.
Whereas we have backup weapons, he has nothing.
Just roll. You'll get away. I see that happen.
I should point out, in the time you four have been having this debate, there is no very confused gambler standing in the door.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? How much you lose tonight?
What? What the?
Come here,
I smack him over the head with my crossbow right then and there.
Grab him, pull him into the bathroom.
You're about half his size, man.
Damn.
You need to give up like your crotch height for just about any adult human.
Smack him right in the balls.
Can we like do a non-lethal attack on him?
Yeah, you can just bash him over the head with something heavy. Like really, Talos or Variel could crack him over the head with their fist, and he'd probably drop.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. What do I need to roll?
Give me a strength check. Okay, yeah, you just sock him in the jaw and he goes down.
Alright, I drag him into the bathroom.
You gonna put him in the sewer?
No,
I don't think there's a need to drop him down into the sewer.
We put him on the walkway.
He'll probably wake up in a few hours feeling like he has a hangover.
Oh, do you have any empty like flagons you can put next to him so that he doesn't think he was assaulted?
Oh, I got this covered.
Alright, I think we should just go in and kill these guys, and then work our way up to the second floor.
As Raz just squeeze in glee.
Yes.
Alright.
Gets to do his call.
Because we just knocked out our stealth option. It's time to kill everybody.
Time to do that thing you'll get paid to do.
You know, Kyras, if you feel the need to offer them the chance to surrender, that's fine. Just make sure you don't look at all intimidating when you're doing that.
So that we're forced to fight them, huh? That sweet experience. Okay.
I don't even think he wants the XP. I think he just wants to kill people.
Oh gosh. See, this is the Raz we know. This is why he was confused when he was a paladin.
See, anyone who wants to know who Raz is needs to watch our payday videos.
Guys, the best stealth mission is one where there's no witnesses.
And that is what he has said.
Agreed.
He just kills everybody. Alright, now Raz, I do need to point out, we're just killing the guys with the blue sashes. We're letting the patrons run away unless they attack us.
Agreed.
Wait,
Okay.
How much experience
I
do
might
patrons
be
get,
bloodthirsty, but I'm not a monster.
Alright, so can you give us like a rough drawn map of what we're looking at?
Let him work.
Alright.
And here is y'all's environment. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Is that whole square the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Square is 5 feet.
How much
Okay.
experience are the patrons worth?
No!
Alright, there's Talos.
Oh, you want me to pick a different color?
That's Vladius.
I'll be purple.
That is not a good spot for me to be in.
Well, I'd say I didn't pick, but I did that exactly. So, why are you there? Alright, and now, because Raz had to change...
Oh, well, no, I'll stay. I'm sorry.
No, now he is hot pink. And
Fine.
Kyras,
Most passive-aggressive bullshit moment of the night.
I mean, you made all the enemies be blue, so I figured...
I got a question. I've been the one picking out the door, so is like the door here?
no, hang on, let me draw that too. Door is here.
No retreat.
And each square is 5 feet?
Yes.
Wait. So the patrons are in the stall. Wait, I'm confused.
You are now in the main room.
Oh, we've come out of the bathroom.
Yeah, y'all decided you were going to start fighting, so I just figured you barged out.
All right. Where are the stairs?
The stairs would be right about here.
Okay. Oh, also, where is the exit? Since this is like the first floor, right? There's an exit out of the building. Like to the right or something.
Yeah, the exit is over here.
All right.
All right. Variel and Kyras go right. Me and Vladius will go left.
Wait, maybe we should all go to the right and just block the exit.
Wait, we should go to the exit. There's people outside.
Well, we got to make sure nobody runs outside and brings them inside.
Well, that's okay.
We should go to the stairs, and worst case scenario, we'll fight on the stairs and do like a 300 style. Only a couple can come at us at a time.
Well, that's if they come inside, but...
I say we should make our way to the stairs. Because otherwise they could cut us off and surround us if we're, you know...
All right, well, how about this? How about this? Y'all go this way, and we'll go this way. So that way we're within running distance to the exits.
Alright. Well, running to the right is suicide, though.
Why?
Because there's people outside.
It'll be fine. We'll back you up. Don't worry. We're a killing machine. Don't worry.
Alright, let's do this.
All right.
Everyone give me initiative.
You mean we didn't surprise them? We don't get any surprise attacks?
You'll get a surprise movement. That is about all I will give you.
What about Vladius? Can he like let loose a bolt?
I suppose.
All right.
As you just kick down the door screaming, everyone die.
Hey, check out
Or
that
as opposed to be
initiative
more
roll.
accurately, as Variel kicks down the door, just belting out with absolute unbridled joy.
All right.
Tyler's just been
How much range do I have?
Disneyland.
You have a range of 120.
Yeah, anyone inside that room could be dead.
Who you want to attack?
Hey.
Joe with the one closest to the door.
Nice.
Your iPod's playing, I feel happy, oh so happy.
All right. Vladius is attacking this one.
Yeah, I heard. Give me an attack. So your bolt flies through the air and embeds itself in the table said guy was standing at. He looks up rather confused and sees a very short, rotund man having just shot at him at the privy. Now everyone give me an initiative.
You're out of toilet paper!
The first one was me. The second one was Vladius.
Yeah, it labels it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's
Hate
see.
to do this, gotta call a timeout, gotta go to the bathroom.